parents expecting me to move back in with them after uni. Hi everyone, I could really use some advice because I've been feeling stuck and anxious about my situation. I come from a very strict religious family with many siblings, and ever since I was young, my dream was to move out. In September 2025, I finally managed to do that because I started a 2-year master's program in another city about 2 hours away. It wasn't easy. A few months before I moved out, my younger sister ran away from home. She was gone on and off for a while, blocking contact and struggling financially. While I don't agree with how she handled it, I do understand why she felt the need to leave, given how strict our upbringing was. That situation made it even harder for me to move out, but I still went through with it. Now I've been living on my own for a few months, and overall, I'm much happier. But there are still some things that are really bothering me. I go back to my parents' house a lot, at least once during the week and basically every weekend. It's become an expectation, not really a choice. If I don't follow that pattern, my mom reacts very strongly. For example, recently I stayed at uni on a Friday and planned to come back Saturday, and she blew up my phone and demanded that I share my location. She often says she can't wait for me to move back home after my master's and that she's just putting up with this for now. The problem is, I really don't want to move back. I know it would make me deeply unhappy, but I feel a lot of pressure and guilt, and I'm honestly scared of what will happen when my program ends. Lately, I've even caught myself thinking that maybe I should find a husband before I graduate, just so I have a valid reason not to move back home, which doesn't feel like a healthy or rational solution, but it shows how trapped I feel. I'm struggling to enjoy my independence right now because I'm constantly anxious about the future. Has anyone been in a similar situation? How do you set boundaries with very strict parents without it escalating? And how do you deal with the fear and guilt of choosing your own life? I'd really appreciate any advice or perspective.